I grew up watching my parents work jobs they hated. They dreaded Monday, they lived for Fridays, and they always came home from work exhausted. Now, to me, this didn't make any sense because the messages I was getting from Sesame Street and books and my teachers was that I could be anything I wanted to be. But the adults in my world, they didn't seem to reflect that. And it didn't make sense to me. And I found myself questioning, what's the point? If they don't like what they're doing, why are they doing it? And all my parents' friends seemed to be the same way. They all had the same story, and they were all waiting for some magical retirement that would come one day, and then they could begin to enjoy their lives. My dad was the hardest working person I have ever known. He started working at a young age because he had lived on a farm, and he worked for Sears Canada for most of his life. He retired at age 60 with a pension, but he continued working. He continued working painting houses, and it wasn't because he needed the money. It was because he felt that he needed to work and he needed to keep saving and putting away for this magical one day where he'd finally enjoy it. My dad finally stopped working October 2014 because he was diagnosed with lung cancer and he had to stop working. And on July 3rd, I lost my dad to lung cancer. My dad said at the end of his life that this was the best summer of his life. The summer he was dying of cancer was the best summer of his life because he finally stopped working. And he didn't have to do anything. He didn't have to be anywhere. He could do exactly what he wanted to do. And it breaks my heart to think that he spent his entire life working, doing things he hated doing, so that he could spend just a couple months enjoying it. My mission as a peak performance coach is to help people to fulfill their dreams. Because I don't think it's good enough to work away your entire life doing something you don't love so that you can maybe have some time at the end of it to enjoy it. That's not what living's about. My mission is to help people find their passion and purpose in life and turn it into a reality. I'll be at SoulTalks November 29th, and I hope that you'll come too. It's going to be a fantastic event, and I really hope that I'll get a chance to speak on the stage. Thank you so much for watching my video. Remember to get your ticket for SoulTalks. It's going to be an inspiring event, and I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you.